Definitions of self-harm vary a lot, but it's often a term that describes a way that somebody deliberately hurts themselves. Therefore, any behaviour that causes harm to yourself would class as self-harm. Sometimes different words or phrases are used to try and define self-harm or specific elements of it, such as self-injury, NSSI, or deliberate harm. We often think of self-harming acts as immediate and direct forms of harm, such as cutting, burning, hitting and scratching. However, there are other behaviours that may also fit into this definition. This can include hair pulling, skin picking, punching or kicking walls, withholding or binging food, and abuse of poisonous substances or misuse of medication. Finally, indirect forms of harm are considered self-harm, such as excessive use of drugs and alcohol, or harmful, risk-taking behaviours that may place us in danger, such as practising unsafe sex and seeking out violent conflict. Self-harm behaviour is unique to the individual and can therefore look completely different for different people. Remember, self-harm behaviours are commonly ways that we may try to cope with an uncontrollable or difficult experience, a situation or feeling. It's a way of expressing what we feel and trying to respond to those emotions, to alleviate them or provide escape. But the reasons people choose to harm are varied, and this journey can look very different for different people. What's the same is that individuals are struggling, hurting themselves and trying to cope.